You are not bad with money. You just never had enough of it to practice. Every month, you wake up, go to work, give it everything you have, and somehow, by the 25th, the account is already bleeding. You are not lazy. You are not irresponsible. You are just stuck in a system that was never designed to let you breathe. But here is what I know. And I mean, I know this from the inside. $1,000 save changes something inside you. It's not just money, it's the first time in maybe years you feel like you have a choice. And in this video, I'm going to show you how real people working real middle class, people working real jobs, people making real low income actually get there. Not by skipping coffee, not by some budget app, by understanding things most people are never told. Let me tell you the biggest lie the personal finance world sells you. Just spend less than you earn. That's it. That's their advice. As if that help you when your rent just went up to $200. Your car needs 400 in repairs and your paycheck didn't move a single dollar. They build that advice for people who already have room. You need something different. Here is the mindset that actually works when you are tight. Stop trying to save what's left. Start saving before your brain has a chance to spend it. The psychology of low income saving is not about willpower. It's about removing the decision entirely. Your brain is not your enemy, but your brain on Tuesday when you are tired and a do dash app is right there. The brain will wreck you every time. So, we take the decision away from the brain. We automate it. We hide it. We make saving happen before you ever see the money. Now let's make this number feel real because $1,000 sounds big until you break it down. $1,000 in 6 months is $167 a month. That's $42 a week. That's $6 a day. I'm not saying $6 a day is easy. I know it's not. But it's not $1,000 in a one shot either. And once you see it like this, something shifts. The mountain gets smaller, the path gets clearer. Alright, 7 strategies, real ones, each one built on the last. Don't skip ahead because if you only take the last tip without understanding the first, it wouldn't stick. Trust me on this. Strategy number one, the $1 auto save trick. And I need you to resist the urge to think this is too simple. Open a separate saving account, not the one connected to your checking, not the one you can see on your main screen, a separate one. And set up an automatic transfer of $1 a day. Yes, just $1. Why? Because your brain doesn't feel a fight $1. Your brain doesn't even notice $1. But then, here is the thing after 2 weeks, when you see $14 sitting in that account that was not there before, something wakes up in you, a quiet feeling that, like, oh, I can actually do this. And then you bump it to $3, then $5, then $7. You are not saving by force. You are saving by building belief in yourself and dollar at a time. Most people never start because the goal feels too big. This strategy hits that excuse. Strategy number two, the bill audit. This one has saved people hundreds of $1,000 and they didn't even know it until they looked. Go through every single recurring charges on your bank statement right now. Not your budget app, your actual bank statement. People find subscription they forgot about years. The gym subscription from 2022, the Hululu plan that auto renewed, the app that changes $9 a month that you downloaded once. I know someone, a real person, who found $73 in monthly subscription. They completely forgot about $73. That's almost $900 a year, just bleeding out silently. They are not luxuries you choose. They are the ghost draining your account while you sleep. Keep every single one you don't use every week. Strategy number three, the grocery reset. And this one is not about eating rice and beans forever. So stay with me. The average American family throw away $1,500 worth of groceries every single year. Not because they are wasteful, because they shop without a plan. Here is what actually works. Shop with a list written around what's on sale that week, not around what you are craving. Protein is your biggest grocery cost. Learn 2 or 3 cheap high protein meals that you actually like. Egg, canned tuna, lentil, frozen chicken thighs. Build your week around those and cook in batches on Sunday. Not because you are meal prepare influencer, because when 7 p.m. Tuesday hit and you are exhausted, the food is already there. And That's the moment you save $15 on delivery. That $15 four times a week, that's $240 a month. Do that math. Strategy number four, the Facebook marketplace flip. And this is one people sleep on the most. You have things in your home right now that someone will pay cash for this weekend. I am not talking about starting a business. I am talking about your closet, the stuff in your garage, the furniture in that room nobody uses. Most people have between 200 and to $800 sitting in their home in the unused stuff. The average American has 300,000 items in their home. 300,000. And most of them haven't been touched in over a year. Sell 10 items at 20 average. That $200. Sell one piece of furniture that could be 100 to 300 right there. This is a high side hustle. It's a one-time cleanup that funds your saving goal halfway in a single weekend. Strategy number five, the bill negotiation call. Most people have no idea this is an option. Your internet bill, your phone call, your insurance. These companies have something called retention department. Their whole job is to keep you from canceling, and they have the power to give you a discount that does not exist anywhere on their website. All you do is call, say this word. I've been a loyal customer for X years and I am considering switching providers because I found a better rate. Is there anything you can offer me to stay? That's it. I have seen people get $20 to $50 knocked off their monthly bill with one phone call. $40 off your phone plan alone is 480 a year. This is not hustle. This is just information most people were never given. Strategy number six, the 24-hour purchase rule. And this one is about understanding how your own brain works. You know that moment when you are about to buy something and you justify it with, I deserve this. That feeling is real. But let me tell you, what's happening scientifically. Dopamine spikes the moment you decided to buy, not when you receive the item, which means your brain gets its reward. And second, you say yes. So the purchase itself, a lot of time, it's not even as satisfying as you expected. Here is the rule for anything over $220 that is not necessity. Wait 24 hours before buying. Just 24 hours. Put it in your cart, close the tab, come back tomorrow. Studies show that over 70% of the impulse purchase are not completely after 24 hours. Your future self is more logical than your Tuesday 9 p.m. exhausted self. Let your future self make the call. Strategy number seven, the income gap. And this is the one of the most finance channels are too scary to say. Here is the truth. If your income is below a certain threshold, saving alone will not get you where you want to go. Cutting expenses help, but there is a floor. There is a number below which no matter how disciplined you are, the math doesn't work in your favor. So part of saving $1,000, part of it has to be finding one way to make an extra 100 to $200 a month, not a second job, not a 5 a.m. grind hustle. One skill, one service. Offer something in your neighborhood, dog walking, furniture moving, handmade tasks, tutoring a kid in your building, lawn care, do dash 2 hours Saturday morning. These are not life plan. These are targeted income injections to hit a specific number. Once you hit the $1,000, you stop or you keep going, but you do it on your terms. That's difference. Let me tell you about someone, a woman, 29-year-old, working as a home health aide, making $16 an hour, single. Rent took 48% of her income. She had $47 in saving, not because she was irresponsible, not because she made bad choices, because the math were just the tight. She found $31 in forgotten in subscription. She sold a dress and two boxes of clothes on Facebook Marketplace and made $180 in a weekend. She negotiated her phone call bill down by $25 a month. She started a $2 autosave and she started walking two dogs in her building on weekends. 9 months later, she had $1,100 in saving. And here is what she said when I asked her about how she felt. She said, I finally feel like an adult, not rich, just someone who has a choice. That's what $1,000 actually buys you. That feeling. If you are watching this right now, I want you to know something. The reason you are here is not because you are bad with money. It's because you are trying, and that matters more than people tell you. Most people don't even try. They just accept the paycheck to paycheck loop and as their life story. You didn't do that. You are here. You are learning. You are making choices right now, even if it doesn't feel like it. That is the beginning. The $1,000 is not destination. It's a proof. Proof that you can do what you said you would do. Proof that you can build something. And once you have that proof, nothing is the same. Not your relationship with money, not how you see yourself. Nothing. Let me run you through this one more time. Pass 1. How to save $1 a day to a separate account. Start impulsively small. 2. Audit your bank statement. Cancel everything you don't use weekly. 3. Groceries reset. The shop, the sale, batch cook, Sunday, skip the delivery apps. 4. Sell your unused stuff this weekend. $200 minimum waiting in your home right now. 5. Call your service provider and ask for a loyalty discount. 3 minutes, potentially $50 a month. 6. The 24-hour rule. Anything over $20 that is not essential, wait a day. 7. Find one more way to make $100 to $200 extra in this month. Target temporary. That's it. 7 things, $1,000. Completely different version of yourself on the other side of this. Before you close this, do one thing, just one. Pick the strategy that feels more doable today, not the biggest one, the easiest one, and do it in the next hour, not just tomorrow, the next hour. Because the gap between people who save money and people who don't is not intelligence, it's not discipline, it's the size of the first step they took. Make yourself yours small. Make it today. If this video helped you think differently about money, not just give you tips, but actually shifting something, subscribe because that's exactly what this channel is built around. Real information for people who are actually doing the work. I will see you in the next one. And Romeo, take us out.